The school was founded by Mr. P. Paul Dhanarajan in 1979 to inculcate the principle of universal brotherhood among children and to impart religious instruction so as to cultivate respect for one's own religion and tolerance for other religions. The school strives to enable the child develop mentally, physically and spiritually and thus instill self-reliance.
Mrs. Saru Dhanarajan, the principal, through her tireless efforts has played a pivotal role in maintaining a very high standard and elevating the institution to an enviable position. The school monogram manifests its motto, self-reliance, through the three birds that take flight to explore the wide world.
The junior school campus, known as Montfort, is a vast campus and houses students from classes 1 to 8. This campus functions as the headquarters and most of the administrative work is carried on from here. The members of the management stay within the campus to cater to the needs of our wards. The senior campus, known as Westbrook, is located at Westbrook on the Kochgiri-Ooty Road, 2 kilometers away from the Montfort campus. It houses the senior students of classes 9 to 12. The campus is vast and extensive with all the modern amenities to provide the children the right platform to experiment and excel.
The school is affiliated to the ISE Council, which has its origin from the Cambridge school system in the UK and prepares students for the ICSE examination after the completion of a 10-year course. The course is recognized by all the universities in India and abroad. The Indian Certificate of Secondary Education has been designed to provide a course in general education in accordance with the recommendations of the Educational Policy of 1986 through the medium of English. Well-qualified, trained and experienced teachers handle classes at both the campuses. As most teachers are residents, they live among children and meet all their physical, mental, spiritual, emotional and academic needs. They are instrumental in molding the lives of the children and cater to their all-round development.
Spacious classrooms with the state-of-the-art facilities are provided at both campuses. All classrooms are equipped with smart boards that enhance teaching and learning. The soft boards of the classrooms provide a platform to the children to exhibit their creativity. Physics, chemistry and biology laboratories adorn the science department with specimens, apparatus and charts to enhance learning. A full-fledged computer lab caters to all the young IT aspirants. It provides excellent training in the IT field.
Well-stocked libraries function in both the campuses. Books on all subjects and different journals meet the general requirement of children. Comfortable and home hostel facilities have been provided separately for boys and girls. Dorm masters, matrons and domestic staff help the children lead a happy community life. The children are trained to look after themselves and thereby follow the motto self-reliance. Separate dining halls are provided for vegetarian and non-vegetarian boys, and the birds from far and near flock here. The hostel menu is so designed to cater to the culinary taste of all. Occasionally, continental and Chinese cuisines are included in the menu.
Immaculate and well-equipped kitchens adorn both the campuses. Qualified mess managers effectively manage the kitchen and serve hygienic and tasty meals to the students. A completely mechanized, state-of-the-art roti maker prepares 1,000 hygienic rotis in an hour. The rotatory oven in the bakery helps bake bread, bun, cake, pizza and all bakery products. Steam cooking ranges are used to cook rice pancakes and vegetables. Electrically heated buffet counters keep food hot and fresh till the last person is served. The cold storage rooms keep vegetables, fruits and eggs fresh. Commercial dishwashing machines wash and sterilize all dishes. Besides water doctors, the RO plant helps to purify water before it is pumped to the kitchen.
The vast auditoriums in both the campuses help us organize many programs for the children. The indoor stadium at both the campuses play the dual role of meeting the recreational and histrionic needs of children. The school emphasizes on music, dance and art. It conducts programs to improve skills in music, dance, art and dramatics as part of co-curricular activities. Besides regular singing classes, instrumental music is taught by experts in various instruments.
Exceptional facilities are offered in sports and games such as basketball, football, volleyball, badminton, tennis, table tennis and athletics. An indoor stadium in each campus caters to the physical development of children. A well-equipped gym with a gym instructor are a great resource to the Department of Physical Education. The Department of Art and Craft inspire children to draw, paint and take up other creative handiwork. Regular competitions are held from time to time in the above areas to trigger their creativity.
Education is never complete unless it identifies with the innate abilities of the individual student. Regular inter-house competitions in elocution, debate, quiz, recitation, storytelling and just a minute are carried out on a regular basis. All Saturdays are fun-filled for our juniors as they have the entire day devoted to activities. The teachers plan and execute wonderful activities like nature walk, art and craft, reading, music and dance, group games, gardening, campus clinic, etc. The seniors join the juniors in the afternoon for their activities that include cooking, gardening, current affairs, treasure hunt, tombola, dance, music, electronics, first aid, etc.
A well-equipped clinic with qualified resident nurses are available in both the campuses. The school doctor visits the schools every morning and evening to attend to the medical needs of our students. Educational tours, picnics and excursions are arranged every year.
A sumptuous feast known as Badakana is held once every 2 months. The feast is accompanied by singing, dancing and quite often a campfire. The school annual day is celebrated every year with much pomp and show. Both parents and well-wishers who attend the occasion express their appreciation. The annual sports day is celebrated every year in the month of June to bring out the inherent sports talent in children. National festivals such as Independence and Republic Days are observed with the usual fervor. Onam, the harvest festival of Kerala, is celebrated with the traditional style. Diwali, Ramazan and Christmas are celebrated with much joy and cheer.
The school continues with its excellent academic record of 100% results in both the ICSE and ISE examinations. Since the school's inception, 28 batches of ICSE and 10 batches of ISE have appeared for the examinations respectively. The students of the school continue their dominance in the IT sector. They have been winning almost all the regional level computer quizzes. The school has won the regional TCS IT quiz and has represented the region at the national level. Our students have been excelling in the computer programming contest organized by the Computer Society of India and have represented the country twice in the international arena.
In the field of sports, our students have made a mark for themselves by winning many laurels. Our table tennis, chess and badminton teams have been performing well, winning most of the tournaments in and around the district. At the ASISC meet, organized by the Council for all ICSE and ISE schools, our students have clinched an enviable position for themselves. Our senior volleyball team won the National Cup last year and finished runner-up this year. The athletic team created history by winning all the 4 championships at the Tamil Nadu regional meet, both last year and this year. The athletes continued their winning streak at the nationals with many medals and trophies.
Leo Club of St. Jude's has been very active since 2009. The club members involve themselves in a number of social activities. They have stretched out their helping hand to bring comfort to many underprivileged in the society. The Geo Club strives hard to create environmental awareness among children. The club involves children in planting tree saplings and keeping the environment green. Involve themselves in a number of social activities. They have stretched out their helping hand to bring comfort to many underprivileged in the society. The Geo Club strives hard to create environmental awareness among children. The club involves children in planting tree saplings and keeping the environment green. They involve themselves in a number of social activities. They have stretched out their helping hand to bring comfort to many underprivileged in the society. The Geo Club strives hard to create environmental awareness among children. The club involves children in planting tree saplings and keeping the environment green. They involve themselves in a number of social activities. They have stretched out their helping hand to bring comfort to many underprivileged in the society. The Geo Club strives hard to create environmental awareness among children. The club involves children in planting tree saplings and keeping the environment green. They involve themselves in a number of social activities. They have stretched out their helping hand to bring comfort to many underprivileged in the society. The Geo Club strives hard to create environmental awareness among children. The club involves children in planting tree saplings and keeping the environment green. They involve themselves in a number of social activities. They have stretched out their helping hand to bring comfort to many underprivileged in the society. The Geo Club strives hard to create environmental awareness among children. The club involves children in planting tree saplings and keeping the environment green. They involve themselves in a number of social activities. They have stretched out their helping hand to bring comfort to many underprivileged in the society. The Geo Club strives hard to create environmental awareness among children. The club involves children in planting tree saplings and keeping the environment green. They involve themselves in a number of social activities. They have stretched out their helping hand to bring comfort to many underprivileged in the society. The Geo Club strives hard to create environmental awareness among children. The club involves children in planting tree saplings and keeping the environment green. They involve themselves in a number of social activities. They have stretched out their helping hand in the campus to cater to the needs of our wards. The senior campus, known as Westbrook, is located at Westbrook on the Kotagiri-Ooty Road, 2 kilometers away from the Montfort campus. It houses the senior students of classes 9 to 12. The campus is vast and extensive with all the modern amenities to provide the children the right platform to experiment and excel.
The school is affiliated to the ISE Council, which has its origin from the Cambridge school system in the UK and prepares students for the ICSE examination after the completion of a 10-year course. The course is recognized by all the universities in India and abroad. The Indian Certificate of Secondary Education has been designed to provide a course in general education in accordance with the recommendations of the Educational Policy of 1986 through the medium of English. Well-qualified, trained and experienced teachers handle classes at both the campuses. As most teachers are resident, they live among children and meet all their physical, mental, spiritual, emotional and academic needs. They are instrumental in molding the lives of the children and cater to their all-round development.
Spacious classrooms with the state-of-the-art facilities are provided at both campuses. All classrooms are equipped with smart boards that enhance teaching and learning. The soft boards of the classrooms provide a platform to the children to exhibit their creativity. Physics, chemistry and biology laboratories adorn the science department with specimens, apparatus and charts to enhance learning. A full-fledged computer lab caters to all the young IT aspirants. It provides excellent training in the IT field.
Well-stocked libraries function in both the campuses. Books on all subjects and different journals meet the general requirement of children. Comfortable and home hostel facilities have been provided separately for boys and girls. Dorm masters, matrons and domestic staff help the children lead a happy community life. The children are trained to look after themselves and thereby follow the motto self-reliance. Separate dining halls are provided for vegetarians and non-vegetarians. As the birds from far and near flock here, the hostel menu is so designed to cater to the culinary taste of all. Occasionally, continental and Chinese cuisine are included in the menu.
Immaculate and well-equipped kitchens adorn both the campuses. Qualified mess managers effectively manage the kitchen and serve hygienic and tasty meals to the students. A completely mechanized, state-of-the-art roti maker prepares 1,000 hygienic rotis in an hour. The rotatory oven in the bakery helps bake bread, bun, cake, pizza and all bakery products. Steam cooking ranges are used to cook rice pancakes and vegetables. Electrically heated buffet counters keep food hot and fresh till the last person is served. The cold storage rooms keep vegetables, fruits and eggs fresh. Commercial dishwashing machines wash and sterilize all dishes. Besides water doctors, the RO plant helps to purify water before it is pumped to the kitchen.
The vast auditoriums in both the campuses help us organize many programs for the children. The indoor stadium at both the campuses play the dual role of meeting the recreational and histrionic needs of children. The school emphasizes on music, dance and art. It conducts programs to improve skills in music, dance, art and dramatics as part of co-curricular activities. Besides regular singing classes, instrumental music is taught by experts in various instruments.
Exceptional facilities are offered in sports and games such as basketball, football, volleyball, badminton, tennis, table tennis and athletics. An indoor stadium in each campus caters to the physical development of children. A well-equipped gym with a gym instructor are a great resource to the Department of Physical Education. The Department of Art and Craft inspire children to draw, paint and take up other creative handiwork. Regular competitions are held from time to time in the above areas to trigger their creativity.
Education is never complete unless it identifies with the innate abilities of the individual student. Regular inter-house competitions in elocution, debate, quiz, recitation, storytelling and just a minute are carried out on a regular basis. All Saturdays are fun-filled for our juniors as they have the entire day devoted to activities. The teachers plan and execute wonderful activities like nature walk, art and craft, reading, music and dance, group games, gardening, campus cleaning, etc. The seniors join the juniors in the afternoon for their activities that include cooking, gardening, current affairs, treasure hunt, tombola, dance, music, electronics, first aid, etc.
A well-equipped clinic with qualified resident nurses are available in both the campuses. The school doctor visits the school every morning and evening to attend to the medical needs of our students. Educational tours, picnics and excursions are arranged every year.
A sumptuous feast known as Badakana is held once every 2 months. The feast is accompanied by singing, dancing and quite often a campfire. The school annual day is celebrated every year with much pomp and show. Both parents and well-wishers who attend the occasion express their appreciation. The annual sports day is celebrated every year in the month of June to bring out the inherent sports talents in children. National festivals such as Independence and Republic Days are observed with the usual fervor. Onam, the harvest festival of Kerala, is celebrated with the traditional style. Diwali, Ramazan and Christmas are celebrated with much joy and cheer.
The school continues with its excellent academic record of 100% results in both the ICSE and ISE examinations. Since the school's inception, 28 batches of ICSE and 10 batches of ISE have appeared for the examinations respectively. The students of the school continue their dominance in the IT sector. They have been winning almost all the regional level computer quizzes. The school has won the regional TCS IT quiz and has represented the region at the national level. Our students have been excelling in the computer programming contest organized by the Computer Society of India and have represented the country twice in the international arena.
In the field of sports, our students have made a mark for themselves by winning many laurels. Our table tennis, chess and badminton teams have been performing well, winning most of the tournaments in and around the district. At the ASISC meets, organized by the Council for all ICSE and ISE schools, our students have clinched an enviable position for themselves. Our senior volleyball team won the National Cup last year and finished runner-up this year. The athletic team created history by winning all the 4 championships at the Tamil Nadu regional meet, both last year and this year. The athletes continue their winning streak at the nationals with many medals and trophies.
Leo Club of St. Jude has been very active since 2009. The club members involved themselves in a number of social activities. They have stretched out their helping hand to bring comfort to many underprivileged in the society. The Geo Club strives hard to create environmental awareness among children. The club involves children in planting tree saplings and keeping the environment green. 2009. The club members involved themselves in a number of social activities. They have stretched out their helping hand to bring comfort to many underprivileged in the society. The Geo Club strives hard to create environmental awareness among children. The club involves children in planting tree saplings and keeping the environment green. 2009. The club members involved themselves in a number of social activities. They have stretched out their helping hand to bring comfort to many underprivileged in the society. The Geo Club strives hard to create environmental awareness among children. The club involves children in planting tree saplings and keeping the environment green. 2009. The club members involved themselves in a number of social activities. They have stretched out their helping hand to bring comfort to many underprivileged in the society. The Geo Club strives hard to create environmental awareness among children. The club involves children in planting tree saplings and keeping the environment green. 2009. The club members involved themselves in a number of social activities. They have stretched out their helping hand to bring comfort to many underprivileged in the society. The Geo Club strives hard to create environmental awareness among children. The club involves children in planting tree saplings and keeping the environment green. 2009. The club members involved themselves in a number of social activities. They have stretched out their helping hand to bring comfort to many underprivileged in the society. The Geo Club strives hard to create environmental awareness among children. The club involves